Hello everybody, Luminaire Trout here, and welcome to Cryptid Crush.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. You can speak, can't you? Yeah. First name. Luminary. Last name. Trout. Oh, what was that? How would you like to be addressed? He. And voice? What say? No.
Now, how would you like to be addressed?
Oh, you do have a voice. Voice B.
Good choice.
I guess.
Spicing it up, are you?
What kind of heat are you looking for? Cryptid. How? Okay, we'll just go default. See, going with the intended difficulty. Yeah.
What's with the random questions? Well,
Hi. Okay.
those who lack a sense of self tend to disintegrate upon entry into this realm of existence. I'm just here to help jog your memory.
Huh? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'd be helpful.
Great. Let's just zoom through these questions. So tell me about yourself. What's your preferred type of beverage?
Soda. Call it physical. No. Simple herbal. It's less about the drink and more about the presentation. I'm 70% water.
Name one of your greatest weaknesses.
Lower back pain. I freeze up when I need to act fast. I got noodle arms. I got noodle arms. I had never believed in bad luck. Lower back pain.
What's something you're ignoring right now?
Exercising. I'm in no rush to do anything, really. Wouldn't you like to know, Moth Boy? Taking the necessary precautions to prevent my mere doppelganger from placing me at night. I'm in no rush to do anything.
What would you say is your strongest quality?
I exercise regularly and can keep a routine. I admit when I'm wrong. I don't know, but I certainly exist. I exercise regularly. That's actually true. So,
If you had an entire day to yourself, where would you spend it?
my bed. Holy shit. Literally absolutely nothing. No, actually, bed, video games, food. It's literally it. Recharging social batteries. Yep. Single player video games.
If you were a cryptid, what would you be?
Sea monster, space alien, werewolf, perhaps a ghoul, ghost one day. I don't know. Any of them really. Personally, I could go with the werewolf or a sea monster. Honestly, but if I had to choose, I would go vampire simply because immortality and shit. For me, I am an advocate of that, but I understand the downsides, but at the same time, I'm cool with it in a sense. I'll go werewolf.
Great, interesting. Now how do you envision yourself?
Change hair length. Change coat color. Toggle hair pump. Oh, facial hair. That's it. Glasses. Yeah, I do have glasses. More. Beanie. No beanie. Hairpin? No. Eyeliner, necklace, choker. No. Go back. Yeah, we'll do there. Hair pump. No. Facial hair, yes. Glasses, sure. Coat color. We'll go with that one. Okay. I'm done.
It seems my time here is up. Good luck, and know this. I'm rooting for you.
Thanks, Mothman. Whoa, 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 why are you skipping? Holy shit, go. Okay, this is as far as I can go. I don't know why I started skipping. Your phone startles you awake, a trail of messages scrolling down your screen. Atlas. Hey, are you awake? It's time. Ghosty time. I sent you the address. Just follow the radio tower and you'll find it. All you can manage to type back in your half asleep sluggish state is, okay. You feel a sudden icy chill, jolting you awake, sending shivers down your spine. Hi. See a large fuzzy gray cat with 3 eyes and a flaming tail shoving her translucent paw through your face.
Greetings, mortal. Turtle.
Hi, Turtle. With a yelp, you leap out of bed, the shimmering tabby cat phasing right through you.
Can't you just be normal?
You slept through 3 alarms. I was getting desperate.
True. Okay, I'm awake. And I'm running late. You rush around to your room gathering everything you could possibly need for tonight. You then run through your mental checklist. Don't forget flashlight, bolt cutters, granola bars, and squat down and tie your shoes, slip on your jacket. Opening the door, so you step out of the stuffy hallway and march out to your car. Wait for me! Tara has to race to catch up with you, meowing in protest as she kicks off the top step, floats down the stairs, phasing right through the apartment wall. Oh. Chapter 0, Dead Air. Okay. Do I do anything? Taro finally lands on your shoulder as you reach your car and nips your ear. Ow! Try to brush the phantom cat off your shoulder, but your hand sweeps right through her. Got you. You flick on the headlights before backing up and pulling onto the street. Are you sure Atlas is gonna be any help? Taro keeps her little paws tucked under her fluff like a fuzzy bread loaf. You know what they say about Mothmen?
Excuse me?
That they're bad omens? Bingo. Omen or not, I could use all the help I can get. Right, that nasty curse. Should really get that checked out. Isn't that your job?
That's cute.
You don't expect me to work on an empty stomach, do you? I'm feeling faint. Do you need me to stop and get you something? Oh no, don't worry about me. I'll survive. You're the one dealing with that wretched curse, not me. I don't feel any different. You will, and it's going to be agonizing. You never mentioned that. I didn't want to scare you. Even describing this curse brings about evil. So you can't get rid of it, you can't even talk about it, and it's going to be excruciating. Is there anything else you forgot to tell me? Well, there's a countdown. A countdown? That's right. It's a countdown to your imminent demise. That's not funny. I'm not joking, silly. How much time do I have? That's for a cat to know and a physician to find out. But that's why you're here, right? Being a cosmic guardian and all, you're meant to protect me? Absolutely. Your phone chimes, buzzing the cup holder, okay? Where are you? I'm on my way. Sheesh. Unlike you, most of us can't fly. You fell back asleep, didn't you? I'm not nocturnal. Not with that attitude. So, do you see the station? Leaning forward, you glance upwards towards the distant radio tower cutting through the night air. I think so. Is it just the 3 of us? Depends. How cool are you with devils? Pretty cool. Why? I have a friend who just got off work and was wondering if they could tag along. I figured I'd ask you first. Yeah, I'll definitely feel safer in a larger group.
Booyah!
Oh, sweet. See you soon. Don't forget about the phantom frequency. Channel 103.1 Elkhorn Radio. I got it. Do I need to remember that? Oh, what? The sound of feathers brush against the microphone and the audio fizzles out before Atlas squeaks. Sorry, I hit a lamppost. I'll meet up with you soon. Drive safe. Atlas hangs up. You picture Atlas wildly fluttering around a giant light bulb, and then it dawns on you. I forgot my flashlight. Looks like we need to make that pit stop and snack run. Rolling into view, a dingy-looking gas station named Owl's Owl Nighter. Dozens of sun-bleached local ads plastered the foggy store windows, weeds sprouting through the cracks in cement. This place looks safe enough, right? It's well lit, at least. A pleasant jingle echoes into the night air as the door leading out of the roadside mini-mart swings open. You walk out into the starlight carrying a convenience store sushi roll and a cheap flashlight.
That sushi was suspiciously underpriced.
Uh-oh. You hold the receipt up to the neon open sign, eyeing it closely.
Oh well.
Don't. You shuffle back in your car, bouncy and toll, and gaze over the horizon. You haven't had a moment to yourself since that cat practically poofed into existence. Opening the car, you plop down the bag of groceries with a bit of a huff. Your ear catches a low, restrained sound of claws scraping against leather, the sound of some terrible creature trying to hide her devilry. Taro, you goblin! That's my car! Taro splays her paws and stretches, dragging her claws across the car seat. Well, as my mother always said, the world is your scratching post. I'll consider sparing your car's interior if you offer me something I want. She tilts her head to one side and crosses her eyes expectantly. You roll your eyes and reach over, gently scratching Taro behind the ears. She's oddly cold for a big fuzzy cat. You're a real handful, Taro. Seriously, what kind of cat drags me out past midnight for some expired sushi? We have places to be. A Nyangle, of course? Or that's what I call myself anyway. You do know I'm not just a normal cat, right? Meow, paw over the goods. You peel off the plastic wraps. Okay, yep. Turn the key in the ignition, the old car rattling to life. Better get going before I totally chicken out. Car drives off, peeling out of the convenience store parking lot and down the dimly lit street of Long Hope. Taro scarfs down. Yep, she eats the sushi. Aren't we on the lookout for that phantom frequency? Ah, right. Slide your hand over to the dash and click on the stereo. The radio whirs on with harsh static as it switches between frequency until it reaches 103.1. The static is cut with a crisp, peppy tune cueing the start of some sort of radio show.
Good evening, Freaksters. I'm your host, Madhouse Mike, live at Elkhorn County Radio.
Okay.
What's that? Seems my producer's letting me know that I am, in fact, dead. Thanks, Debbie. Thanks a lot. So, before we get started, I just wanted to give a shout out to all my listeners. It is your support that keeps this show alive. So, as a thank you, I'll be starting tonight's show with some fan mail.
Ooh. Madhouse clears his throat for emphasis.
Hey, lovely. You want to make thousands working with a flexible schedule from home? Of course you do. Join our loyal family and become the independent girl boss of your dreams. For a tiny fee of $1,200, you two can enroll in our courses and start feeding today. Join us and flourish, the Great Mother. Wow. Thanks much for that threatening and oddly fleshy letter. Seriously, this thing is meaty.
Okay. You turn off the radio. Yuck. Didn't you mail in a fan letter? I wouldn't call myself a fan. Heck, I've never even heard of the guy. You grimace, glancing out the windows as the woods begins thinning out into a clearing. That seems a tad insincere, bothering a fellow you don't even know. The skeletal frame of the radio tower stretches up over the horizon, looming over your destination, Elkhorn Radio Station. Pulling into the radio station's overgrown parking lot, you park between the fading lines. Tara hops up and jumps into her human's arms, insisting on being carried like the oversized baby she is. You open the car door and step out. You feel the brush of Tara's whiskers against your cheek, somewhat easing your fears.
Oh dear.
You'll be fine. It's just a haunted station on a hill. No big deal. You click on the hefty flashlight with a tight grip. You angle the flashlight towards the station, as well as the large metal fence in front of it. Crap, forgot the bolt cutters again. Turn your attention to a set of large sheet of wood spray painted with the crude red letters attached to the fence. You read aloud. Keep out. Trespassers will be murderlated. Okay. Ah. Cool. I heard the place glows red on Friday nights, and the on-air sign never burns out. Bunch of silly rumors, if you ask me. Where is everyone? It's already 2 a.m. They should have been here by now. Checking the time, you stuff your phone into your pocket and scan your surroundings with the flashlight. This calls for an investigation. Or I could just shoot them a text. No! Not like that. You gotta roll. I left my dice at home. What am I looking at? Sometimes things require skill and a bit of luck. So to determine how your fate unfolds, you have to roll. You'll be given a difficulty rating that you have to meet or surpass. The universe will then add a modifier based on your stats. Brains in this case. This feels like some kind of forbidden knowledge. Oh, it is. Now try rolling for real. Am I... Oh...
Are you even trying?
Wow, that was awful. Don't worry about it though. If you fail in a roll, don't fret, you have a chance to change fate by spending karma. No, let me just call Atlas. What's karma, you ask? Well, whenever you fail a roll, you can expend karma to re-roll. You can re-roll as many times as you have karma, whether you succeeded or failed that roll, but you'll have to be smart with it. You only get a point of karma when you fail. You only get a point of karma when you fail and decide not to re-roll. Got it? I'm sure someone around here gets it. Great. Now tap that button and try re-rolling those dice. Just tap the... yeah. Any minute. Click the die with the pink arrow. Sure, take your time. I think I will. Any day now. She's getting impatient. Are you doing this on purpose? Yes. Click the goddamn die with the pink arrow. Just kidding. I don't actually care what you do. I'm just here for the laughs, really. So what have you been up to? You sure love reading. I admire that. Wouldn't it be funny if I spoiled the ending of this chapter? Alright, I'll do it. You all die. Just kidding. Anyway, just click the die and roll again. How long can... Is that it? I'm gonna give it 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, that's it. Alright, let's reroll. Okay, success. Result 9 plus 2. The flashlight scans over the empty lot, dragging across the shattered windows and over the overgrown shrubbery. It suddenly catches a pair of beady red eyes lurking in the tree line, the light glinting off the unblinking eyes.
What the heck?
You whoop in surprise, dropping your flashlight. In a flash, the figure leaps from the branches and splays its wings, swooping down before landing with a somersault dramatically. The very clouds overhead part, silvery moonlight revealing the creature's feathery visage. Wait, Atlas?
The one and only. I thought I'd scope out the perimeter before diving right in.
Okay. After his dramatic entrance, Atlas shakes out his glossy feathers and flaps his large wings. His antennae twitch as he stands on one leg, poking Tara with one of his claws.
So, is this the spirit you mentioned? Huh. I kinda expected something, more impressive?
Tara fluffs up her whiskers, standing on end as she hisses.
I am a great
She bites one of the Mothman's talons. Grrr. Ouch. I am in immense pain. Atlas pulls away, breaking out of Taro's grip. It's not too late to be haunted by something cooler, right? Taro's doing her best. You're just jealous you don't have a familiar following you around. Damn. If I had to pick, I'd want a raven familiar. Too bad ravens hate me. Alice bends down to scoop up the flashlight off the ground. Here, sorry for startling you. Breaking through the greenery, a single blue flame casts an eerie light over the large, imposing demon striding into the clearing, a heavy pair of bolt cutters resting at their hip.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hi. Ah, it seems everyone's arrived. I assumed Atlas spoke of me. How'd you get here so fast? Legs. This is Jamie, the roughest devil around. They're a great listener, bone collector, fist fighter, and artist. Jamie, you should know luminaries. You should show luminaries some drawings. No.
Oh, man!
But you're so good.
Who cares?
Taro's sick of this shit. I suppose I'll scout ahead since you seem to be in such capable claws. Deviline hover past the demons floating through the fence and disappears into the overgrowth. We should follow suit. Jamie struts towards the chain link fence, unsheathing the bolt cutters. They snap through the padlock and give a quick thumbs up.
Let the crimes commence.
Yes. This is a horrible idea. What if someone gets hurt? This is not me. No. This is the perfect time. You hesitate, just stopping before the gate. Ghosts are practically harmless. I bet this dude's just some disembodied voice or a possessed microphone. Besides, you've got me to protect you. Nah, it's the other way around. Hurry up. The exterior of the radio station is tagged with fading graffiti and plastered with the condemnation warning posters. Jamie turns the handle to the front door and it easily clicks open. Creepy. Looking through the doorway, the dark interior of the station seems impossibly clean compared to the outside. The waiting room is seemingly suspended in time, only faded from months of neglect. Maybe years. You shuffle in line behind Jamie as you examine the lobby. Stopping a moment, you realize that you're the only one with the flashlight. All of you can see in the dark? Indeed. My eyes can pierce any darkness. I actually rely on my capitate antennae. With these big ol' eyes, my vision's super sensitive to light. Okay, it's not seeing, but more like smelling.
You have got to be joking.
Atlas, can you go a day without mentioning your insectoid parts? I don't mind, really. You twirl the flashlight in your hand, nearly dropping it in the process. Wandering around, Atlas tries the nearest door. After finding it locked, he shuffles over to the recording studio window and presses his face against the glass. Jamie kicks one of the trash cans over. Dozens of lime green soda cans come clanking out, scattering across the floor. For an unlocked haunted house, it's surprisingly untouched. I almost feel bad for trashing the place. Where do you think we'll find the ghost? You tuned into the ghost frequency, right? Yes. Atlas gives a reassuring nod.
No feathers off my back.
It's fine if you didn't. I'll catch you up. So the show is basically this radio host, Madhouse Mike, reading ghost stories and urban myths off the script, and it was super cheesy and I loved it. Anyway, he's the ghost we're looking for. Madhouse was an expert on the supernatural, so I'm sure he'll know something about your curse. Mike is just playing a character, Atlas. Who knows what a guy is like off air? Jamie absentmindedly crushes one of the split cans and tosses it back into the trash can. Aren't ghosts usually created from a tragedy? He sounds normal enough to me. Atlas gasped.
I got a story about this one!
It was totally tragic. Madhouse died while advertising for some sketchy drink company. He thought he could bring in more listeners by drinking the entire sample box. I'm assuming those are the lime green cans. It actually worked for like 2 seconds. I mean, really, who trusts a company named Toxic Waste Energy? Honestly, a lot of people. He drank so much that his skin glowed green and he beefed it from all that radiation. The studio had to shut down and no one alive's been on air since. Do you even hear yourself? This is exactly what Madhouse would have wanted. Hosting a radio show for the rest of eternity? That sounds great. No, it doesn't.
You have got to be joking.
Turning into a restless ghost is easily the worst case scenario. It's funny. He carried me through those long nights at my old retail job back home, you know? Before I got fired after being robbed twice and starting an electrical fire. The dude was a legend for us night owls. You truly are a bringer of bad luck. You're a literal devil. So it's just a rumor? Rumors won't get us anywhere. Let's search the place and gather more information. And risk upsetting the guy when we're about to hop onto his radio show? No way. Upset.
Idiotic.
Atlas, we're trespassers. What do you think about this, Luminary? Both Jamie and Atlas turn to you, expected to settle whatever this is. Jamie's right. I don't even get to choose. We might find something useful like a vault of haunted treasures or a portal to a ghost dimension. Atlas, think of all the exclusive merch. You could totally ask for an autograph. Fucking eyes. You think so? Actually, let's check out the record room. There's gotta be some shiny collector vinyls and tapes in there. The Mothman's eyes sparkle. You know, for research purposes. Jamie brushes past you and opens the door before them, ushering the human to follow. Scratch that. I want this specter dealt with now. Hey, I was wondering, why did you come with us? I wanted to meet you. An average human moving to Long Hope is a major big deal. What makes you say that? Folks around here tend to be occult, undead, or aquatic. Which you are not. Nope. Then something had to have brought you here. Jamie expressions darkness, their gaze trailing down before resting upon you. Your throat feels dry as you try to force a response. Well, I've known Atlas since like forever. He helped me unpack. No, something worse. Jamie, you're being awfully cryptic. I tend to be. Okay. But let's not jump to conclusions. You've decided Jamie is definitely annoyed with you. You must salvage this. So, you'll be there for Friday's movie night, right? Jamie's eyes light up, the flames atop their head, flickering a warmer blue. Carrying stuffed sweet potatoes, chicken skewers, and jalapeno dip. You picture Jamie wearing a gingham apron and oven mitts, all while carrying a tray of freshly baked snickerdoodles. You cook?
Excellent.
Part-time. I have so many questions. They called me the Grill Master. Jamie, I need answers. I need you to keep walking. Sure thing, Grill Master.
Do not say that.
With a grunt, you manage to shove the door open, knocking down a filing cabinet, blocking the doorway within the room. Stepping over the cabinet, you gaze around the office. Whoa. The room is completely trashed. Loose papers are scattered across the carpet, Green sludge is smeared across the walls, and a bookshelf full of records and trophies are smashed to bits. Oh dear.
Oh man!
What kind of monster did this? The Mothman scoops up a handful of shattered records, letting shards fall between his feathers. These were original copies. Couldn't you just download the digital album? No, it's about the rich, omnidimensional sound. Ignoring Atlas' muttering, Jamie runs her claws across the wall, tracing out the words written in faintly glowing slime. DailyGhostWatch.net. The hell does that mean?
Could this be right?
Sounds like a website. Atlas looks up from the vinyl wreckage, wiping away his tears. It's just some blog that reports abnormal occurrences. Makes sense. I was actually a mod there for like a month. Ew. Moderation's important. Yeah. You nerds better get snooping. I'll make it quick. Where should I start? The computer. Because if this place has power, why wouldn't I start there first? Sneaking around the office, you stop at the desk resting in one corner. Chunky computer hums with power and the monitor rests on the desk. A single sticky note slapped to its screen. It reads password, death proof, in messy pen strokes. Click on the monitor with blinks. Yep. Photos, a photo of the studio before sputtering out again. Clicking on the monitor once more, you click the minimized web page. You are greeted with a ghost hunting form. Someone seems to have scoured the page, leaving comments and even arguing with users under the username RadioGhost1. One comment reads, "This guy sounds so cool. I wonder what he was like in life." A response under the same username reads, "Great post. Heaven's really missing out, lol." Scrolling down, you see the Radio Ghost 1's been banned for self-advertising. You're about to check at the other tab, open in the computer, but cut short as something cold brushes against you. Turning around sharply, you see the human-sized figure grafted out of empty toxic waste cans sitting in the dusty office chair. The figure has a marker mouth hanging open in a smile. Its head built from a hash-crushed water jug and paperclips strung together like hair. The name tag clipped to its forehead reads, Debbie. This is seriously creepy. Investigation. Okay. Roll! But it didn't even roll. It didn't do the thing. Okay. Success. 6 plus 2. Which is 8. And then I got plus 4. Or plus 2. Let's see here. Boohoo answers? You return to the computer to resume checking it out. The other tab left over was a site called Boohoo Answers. Radio Ghost 2. Question. How to banish a ghost? Hi, I've got a ghost living in my house and it's been going on 8 years. Tried everything. Psychics, priests, investigators, you name it. He won't leave. Help. 10 answers. Ask him to pay rent, but the price will raise the top reply. Hang in there, sweet pea. If you need a medium, I accept virtual sessions. Sure. Dude, same. I've got a bloody ghost in my bathroom mirror. She won't stop knocking on the glass. What does she want? I want to take a red marker and draw 2 touching circles followed by a long oval connecting. Haha. Didn't work. Also, fuck you. Want to know my secret? Garlic bread. Like 6'6" today and haven't seen a single ghost. You really think it's that easy to exile vengeful spirit? Were that easy, I wouldn't be here. You're all frauds. Permanently banned. Dora scrolling through his phone. Apparently the Daily Ghost wrote an article about Elkhorn Station. The Mothman skims over the blog posts. Dude, they didn't bother mentioning Mike by name. Does that matter? Mike's just a faceless green poltergeist to these people. See? Literally, no face. Alice holds out his phone showing a blurred green mask wearing a hat and a hoodie. It's difficult to make out. Isn't that how the whole Cryptid gig works? I guess you're right. Jamie shrugs and turns away from Atlas, their tail knocking over small trash cans, spilling the contents over to the floor. Whoops. Investigation roll difficulty 5. Hey, we got it. 4 plus 2. Let's see here. Muffled voices, bulletin board. Look to the cork board nailed to the wall, taking note of the various pages tacked to the board. Marker mustaches are scribbled over a single group photo, a man wearing a red hoodie scratched out entirely. Printed out calendar is pinned to the wall with August 21st circled and labeled doctor's appointment. There's even a coupon for a free case of toxic waste energy tacked to the cork board. Tearing off the coupon, you bring it to Atlas, hoping for some insight. What's this?
Hold on a sec.
Oh, that's the drink that killed Mike. It's that infamous soda brand known for the insane caffeine content. You immediately regret asking, but decide to keep the coupon anyway. Just in case. How would I investigate of that? Fuck it. And we got it. Let's see here. Muffled voice, dead carnation trophy case. Dead carnations. Spilled out is a vase of pink and white carnations. A small card clipped to the side with a frown. You plucked up the card and read, "Here's the 5 years at Elkhorn Radio and many, many more." Glancing over the card, Atlas scoffs. Oh, that's bad. What's bad? What is bad? Hey. Let's see here. Muffled voice. Hear a muffled voice and you put your ear up against the wall to listen in better. Debbie, quit putting garbage in with the fan mail. I'm not reading any more scams. There's a long pause before the voice picks up again. Look, I was wondering. It's about my work hours. You see, usually I'm sharper than a wolf bite, but the past decades felt rather dull. I was thinking maybe I could take a break. I'd like to spend that time reconnecting with the living part of me. There's a drone of silence before you hear a muffled slam and the sound of can crumbling in someone's grip. Alright, we gotta get an 8 or more. Fuck. Well, we just have karma. Let's roll again. Hey. Let's see here. Trophy case. Following the trail of papers, you stop at smashed trophy case with words, "Stinks worse than Momo," spray painted in red over the whole thing. It seemed to have held a variety of commemorations and awards celebrating radio entertainment the station had broadcast. You shift through the only finding the remains of awards to obscure brands and talk shows like Shark Infinity, Tiny Red Panda, and DJ Bean Angel. Nothing about Madhouse though. Looks like Mike's really taking this personally. Dude, Shark Infinity recorded here? Okay, difficulty 9. Hey, we got it. Let's see here. Papers on the floor. Taking a step back, you feel a crunch under your shoe. You look down, realizing you stepped onto crumpled pages of overdue bills addressed to Elkhorn Radio. Crouching down, you pick up a crumpled newspaper scrap accusing Elkhorn Radio of poor working conditions and long work hours. The author seems especially resentful in this article. You mumble the last sentence aloud. I hope this station owner faces justice. Alright, nerds, we gotta go. Jamie gestures to the door, her tail flicking impatiently. Wait, there or her? There. Fine. There's no way I can salvage this. Atlas begrudgingly leaves the remains of the shattered vinyls behind. Atlas briskly marches ahead. You walk like a pigeon. Following Atlas' voice, you and Jamie turn the corner and stop abruptly. He's fiddling with the doorknob. It's totally jammed. Alice is cut short as his hand shoots out from the door, grabbing at the moth's neck fluff. It stops confused and slinks back behind the door. I guess I scared him off. The door suddenly vanishes, leaving Atlas tumbling into the studio room.
Well, well, well.
Mike?
What took you so long? Y'all three totally left me hanging. Dead air is a career killer in this line of work. You could have at least rescheduled with my producer.
You mean the Jughead abomination back in the office? Ah, so you met old Debbie? Not much of a talker. Mike laughs at his own joke. Suddenly blinking into view, Mike appears in his full ghoulish glory. You're really real. Of course I'm real. You think I host a radio show just for kicks? Been waiting for a special guest slot for ages. Oh my gosh, Mike Madhouse. Alice takes a sharp breath, absolutely starstruck at the sight of his hero, a real urban legend. Oh boy.
I'm a huge fan!
Okay, we gotta turn his voice up. Nah, we'll leave it. Jamie wanted to leave so bad. Alice looks up at Jamie, who's blankly staring at Madhouse, a wild look in their eyes. Jamie, don't. We're here to join you on tonight's show. And ask you some questions. I don't think it'd be a good idea. Madhouse pauses. To turn down such big fans. Except you, the one with the ram horns. I don't deal with devils. Bold choice of words for a dead man. You're a fire hazard. Sorry, Jamie. I understand. Weak-willed spirits tend to fall faint around me. Alice does a giddy fist pump to himself and stands up straight.
Booyah!
Yes, this is business. I'm a serious business boy. What's going on? Oh, Evening Ghosts and Ghouls, we're back live at Elkhorn Radio, located just off of Route 101 for those tuning in. I'm your ghastly host, Madhouse Mike, and welcome to The Witching Hour. We've got special treat tonight, guests from the realm of the living. Why don't you introduce yourself? Mike makes a nod, cueing the two in. Lex, if you're listening, you owe me $20. Dude, now's not the time. You whisper to the Mothman, shooting him a glare. I'm Luminary and this is Atlas. We're both big fans.
Whoa.
You've got guts moving to a town full of cryptids. I guess so. Were you scared? No. A little, but I know I'll be okay with my cosmic guardian around. What? My ghost cat, Taro. She's meant to protect me, but she tends to do her own thing. Where is Taro anyway? Sounds like you got a real affinity for spirits. And a knack for trouble. You elbow Atlas, two of you exchange cheeky smiles. Then I suppose trouble's here, the one and only Mothman prophet of the Silver Bridge, bringer of disaster. So what's it like being an omen of destruction? No, that'd be my dad. I'm just a Mothman, not the Mothman. I can't really control my visions either. I'm just here helping out a cursed friendo. You can see the future? Hell yeah! Give us a prophecy, Mothman. Alice looks a little frazzled, his eyes darting which way. Like, on the spot? I wanted to talk about Luminary's curse. It's okay, just go with the flow. What's in my future? Okay, sure, yeah, I can try. Crossing his eyes, the Mothman folds his wings and tilts his head to one side as if trying to listen in on something. Nope, never mind. I can't do it. Why not? I guess ghosts are just too dang hard to read. Can we move on to the next bit?
Yawn.
Seriously? Sorry. It was worth a shot. Feel a little underwhelmed. What about my future? Luminary, you're gonna oversleep and wake up with a headache. Oh man. You're definitely underwhelmed. Any tips on how to set these things into motion? How am I supposed to know? Fate is stupid and impossible to figure out. Wow, really inspiring stuff, little dude. Mike waves his hand around, shaking his head with a smile. I say we move on to our next segment. How about some episodic callbacks? It should be a total breeze for such big fans. Yep, I'm a real mega fan. Episode 15, which of the undead horror did we interview on the show? You sit there quietly, shuffling your feet, tapping the counter, unsure of what to say. Ghost cat, some spooky spaghetti, my mom. Let's save. Because I kind of want to get this right. Some sort of spooky spaghetti. Oh, Atlas just chimed in. Bloody bones! The Mothman throws a wing up into the air, exclaiming the answer. Fold your arms across your chest and sink into the chair with a scowl. Perfect. This is a spicy one. Episode 26. Who was Bigfoot's secret lover? It's on the tip of my tongue. The Frogman, the Squonk? The Squonk? The Goat Man. Not bad. Though you really ought to give your friend here a chance. Mike snickers. I'm a little unprepared here. Right. I'm getting ahead of myself. In season 1's finale, what news broke that night? I moved to Long Hope. Bigfoot and Goat Man got buried. I'm pretty sure you died. I moved to Long Hope. I don't know. Just save. I moved to Long Hope. Atlas gently taps your foot with a towel and whispers to you before you can answer. There was an alien abduction. It was aliens! Oh yeah. Just how many episodes of my show aired on the radio? Atlas was to you in a hushed voice. 32. The 32! Correct. Madhouse smiles, falters. Next question. What did I have for breakfast? Look at Atlas for an answer, but he doesn't respond. I don't know. The ghost is absolutely thrilled by Atlas' answers. Any real listeners would know I skipped breakfast. But that's totally unfair. Oh yeah? Hey Atlas, who sponsors season 2's recap episode? Atlas shrugs. I skipped the ad breaks. How do you It was toxic waste energy. It was toxic waste But good try. We're cutting to commercial. He points at Atlas. You. Me? You'll be helping me out here. Wow, oh, okay. Now, you all know that personally I love toxic waste. In fact, I drank so much my skin turned green. And he died. But I can recognize my own biases, so don't just take my word for it. Atlas pal, why don't you try out their newest flavor, Beyond the Grave? A can of toxic waste suddenly appears in the Mothman's grasp, as though he's always been holding it. Oh, Atlas grips the can in his claws, cracks it open, letting the green foam trail down his feathers. Yeah, sure, but didn't this lukewarm soda literally kill you? You'll give me an autograph, right? Just drink it. He takes a sip. The moth drops like a rock. So, what do you think? I'm sure we're all dying to know. Suddenly, Atlas perks right back up and he's a lot taller. The green liquid trailing from his mouth. Wowzers, I feel like my skeleton could jump out and dance a jig. Seriously, Beyond the Grave will knock your socks off. You jump from your seat. Wait, what's going on? What did you do to Atlas? Chillax, it's only temporary. Assuming you can get through this next segment. It's time for my favorite game, Fake or Folklore. Can I just say I really enjoyed time spent together, Maddie? Maddie?
Yawn.
Whoa, I didn't get to read. Anyway, why don't you explain the rules, Flyboy? Atlas jitters unnaturally, his antennae twitching as he speaks. Sure thing, Maddie. The rules are easy. Mike here will describe a cryptid and you have to guess what it is. If you get it wrong, you'll suffer a tiny penalty. If you're alive by the end, you win. Penalty. I'm guessing you'll kill me if I refuse to play? No way. I'll just be keeping Atlas as collateral, so by all means, leave your precious Mothman behind. I could use a co-host. Fine. I'll play your stupid game. Automatic save made. You plop back down the cushioned office chair and fold your arms. Now your chance to really let your knowledge shine. Couldn't have said it better myself, flyboy. Now let's get started with some fake or folklore. Question 1. Cited in 1971, the Missouri monster Momo is known to scare off attackers with what? Throwing heavy logs and rocks at supposed attackers? Sticks, a strongly... No. Missouri monster Momo is known to scare... I can only assume by the Missouri River, and I'm pretty sure it was logs and rocks. By throwing logs and rocks. To protect themselves? Certainly an answer. What? Wrong, the correct answer was... It's bad smell. Well, my dude doesn't even know it. Too bad. Looks like you'll have to lose some life. Ow. You flinch at the sudden jolt of pain aching across your body. Ow. It'll only get harder from here. In fact, every question you get wrong will slightly increase the vitality we sap from you. Sorry. Rules are rules. You're making up the rules. Someone's gotta make them. Question 2. Old Ephraim, a cryptid found terrorizing Logan Canyon in 1923, was what creature? A big bear, a Bigfoot, a lost gray. Logan Canyon. A big bear, Bigfoot, lost gray. Big bear. Was Ephraim a big bear? You're just guessing at this point. How daring. Matt has just Atlas who's shaking like a rag doll. Correct. Oh, I certainly wasn't expecting that. Good on ya. Oh, thanks. Next question. Oh, now this is a good one. Question 3. The Rochester Giant, sighted in 1965, crushed the hood of whose car? George Washington? No. Harold? Fuck it. Harold sounds about right. That's like a normal name. You totally fell for it. Just a Giant doesn't exist. Well, I want to go back.
What the heck?
No. I want to... Oh, fine, whatever. With a gut punch this time, kneeling over from... Hang on. Wrong, but Maddie... So, Atlas knows. Is that as far... Yeah, as far back as we go. But Maddie, you totally cheated. So what? I'm hitting the gut. Okay. Yeah. Dude, this game's supposed to be fun. It's fun for me. I think we have time for one last question as an encore to the folks at home. Mike leans into his microphone, lowering his voice to a low growl. Do you know what happens to cheaters? We're free to leave? You never made a rule for that. Chill runs down your spine as you hold your ground. So you admit it. I make the rules. It's my show, my rules, my game. The ghost suddenly blinks out to only reappear behind Atlas.
You're just another fake fan.
In a flash, Mike melds with Atlas, and the two form a much larger, scarier creature. Uh-oh.
You know who I am?
Madhouse Mike.
I'm a goddamn urban legend, and I'm done wasting my eternity in this place.
Ah, shit. Taro, can you help?
Don't I deserve to be free? Somehow, even in death, I'm still working. All night, every day, all the time, forever.
Sorry.
Well, I'm done with liars, fakers, and those goddamn ghost hunters. None of them ever cared about the real me. I quit! No more graveyard shifts, no more management, and no more fake fans.
The pair looks down at their hands and wiggles each finger.
And do you know what happens to fake fans?
The cryptid laughs, taking a wobbly step forward.
I get their souls.
Atlas staggers forwards and swipes at his talons through the air, narrowly missing you. You roll off your chair onto the floor without realizing it. You sprint for the door in an effort to simply stay alive. Atlas, what about a Friday movie night? Atlas can't hear you. We're gonna watch the extended edition of that one fantasy trilogy with the director's commentary. The Mothman goes to rigid as his antennae flick forward. And subtitles? You fumble with the doorknob trying to get it open. Atlas' left leg jerks to one side, almost toppling the Mothman over. He takes another step but trips over nothing, like the two drivers fighting for the same steering wheel. Are you crazy? We can't just combine cryptids. The Radio Man moth sounds fucking stupid. Jamie, help! The Jersey Devil clambers into the room, confused. They look around only to watch the possessed Mothman jerk and jitter towards the duo, muttering and clawing at his own feathers.
What?
Did Atlas get taller? That's the first thing you noticed? This is unforgivable. Aw, not used to being the armrest, huh, shorty? This isn't a contest. You're right. Feelers don't count. I think it's time to fight. What? That might hurt him. Oh, so now you care. Gosh. Luminary, I thought you were supposed to protect me. Huh? Let's make this quick. What's going on now? Madless laughs in your face. Madless opens up by chucking an oversized stereo speaker with supernatural force. Psycho Toss. Oh shit, -1? Fuck. You guys probably can't see, but he has 25 health. Oh, we did it. Jamie barely steps out of the way. Freebie, are you two even trying? Does he have 3 phases too? Fuck. Madless Fury swipes his claws at the demon who narrowly dodges the attack. Luminary, I need direction. What do we even do? Choose a skill from the top left corner. Click it. Skullcracker. Spirit Blaze, Healing Wave. Sure, let the DPS be the healer as well. Guess good game design. Skullcracker, cool. Spirit Blaze, something cool might happen. Maybe. Skullcracker. Difficulty 5. Come on. Yay. Okay, that was a success. What does that mean? Great. Let me explain the basics. Shit, where do we even start? You damage, then you stimulate modifiers, add stamina, exhaustion. My brain hurts. It's okay to take the physical. Oh, it's going to. Atlas, help. Not my problem. No, I'm not explaining shit. Shut up and fight me. Please. Okay. It seems Atlas' innate desire to overshare is more powerful than any supernatural force. What do you need to know? I'm just gonna wing it. I've got it. Great. I think that's everything. Hey, Jamie? It's okay. Get his ass. Jamie's totally fired up, the spark of determination gleaming in their wild eyes. It inspires you too. Maybe things will work out. Maybe you can do this. Let's save Atlas. Madless freaks out. Death approaches, so let's save real quick. I need a breather. Whoa. Jamie closes their eyes and flame between their horns casts a cool light over their allies, mending some of their wounds. It's time to fight. So what can I do? Bash deals damage with slightly lower targets. POW mod failure lowers target's difficulty. Check Brawn versus Hustle. Slightly raises target's POW mod, regains health. Failure move works but raises opponents. Focus. Success raises karma by 2. Failure raises allies' stats. Focus. Yeah. Come on. Nope. Failure. Alright, whatever. Tries to think as hard as he can, but he's worn out in the process. I think I broke my brain. Don't worry, I can take things from here. Good. Jamie's a Colt. Nice. Preparing an attack. It's time to fight. Now it's Jamie's turn. This deals heavy damage. Failure. Deals reduced damage to everyone in the fight. Shit. Skullcracker. Move works, but Jamie takes 100% recoil and slightly lowers their guts. Guts versus guts. Oh, fuck it. Skullcracker. Come on, Jamie. Yes! Jamie headbutts Madlass with precision roughness. Madlass takes 8 damage. Jamie takes 4 recoil. Madlass's gut lowered by 2. Madlass crackles as he chucks oversized stare at Luminary. Okay, so I need a 7 or higher. Come on. Fuck. Oh, I'm getting hit. Screw it. Ow. Alright, my turn. Cheer. Bash. Difficulty 7, but it's plus 3, so I need a 4 or higher. Nice. Successful bashes with a thwack. 5 damage. POW mod lowered by 1. Healing wave. Gains medium health or a lot when used failure. Target's gain a reduced amount of health. Healing wave. Who should be the target of this move? Not everyone. Luminary, definitely. So I need. Oh fuck! I need a. Oh, success! I did it. 6 plus 5. Okay. Nice. Okay, it's time to fight. Jamie again. No, actually, go back. No, that's not what I wanted. No. Oh, yeah, go back. Me. Let's bash again. Or cheer. POW mod regains health when used on a single target. Checks charm. Yeah, I'll cheer for Jamie. Come on. Fuck. Let's roll again. Yes. Show him what Jersey's made of, Jamie. 11 health? Jeez. Madhouse crackles as he chucks the oversized stereo speaker at Luminary. Okay. Come on. Yes. Scrambles out of the way, ducking behind a desk. Okay, Jamie. Let's go with Skullcracker again. You got this. Yes!
Repent in hell!
Jamie headbutts, yep. Madlass takes 9 damage. Good, good. Now Jamie, get over here and bash him. Come on, you just need a 4. We did it. We did this shit. Takes 9 damage. Lower by 1. You losers really thought you could defeat me? What a joke. You're looking at the next Mothman, baby. Yeah, not a Mothman, but the Mothman. No more patronizing stares or shifty glances, just sheer crystalline terror. I'm a legend. I'm a demon. I'm a... Hella hi. Alice pops back to normal. I'm a little lightheaded.
Know your place.
Tyro? The door to the studio buckles, splitting open as a monstrous Tara bursts into the room. With a triumphant meow, she knocks Atlas to the ground. Sprawled out to the floor, all battered and dazed, Atlas hacks up a mouthful of toxic toxic waste. Tara, what the hell? Atlas, are you okay? Atlas gives you a weak thumbs up. Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry for scaring you. Helping Atlas to the feet, you keep an arm around him as you nervously glance around. Where's Madhouse? Mike, you coward! Grasping at the air, the Jersey Devil exhales a gout of blue flame as they throw punches at nothing. Do you honestly think that'll work? Throwing another a punch, Jamie winces as it actually strikes Madhouse's open palm. Coward. The ghost blinks back into view with a giddy laugh and a smile.
What?
Jamie yanks their hand away, but it's too late. Madhouse coiled his fist around their arm. Didn't I tell you? Jamie doesn't care. They swing their head back and slam their skull against the ghost's face, leaving Madhouse sputtering. I don't deal with... Throwing their other fist, Jamie punches their arm through Madhouse's chest. Let me finish! They're both stuck. Jamie can't move their arms. Jamie bites and kicks, but to no avail. They're tangled in a tangible, intangible mess. Way to go and ruin the moment, bonehead. Do I have to fight a possessed Jamie now? Madhouse tightens his grip around the devil. You wouldn't dare. What? I never possessed a demon before. Your soul would be incinerated.
Yawn.
So what? I'll manage. Either way, it's a win-win. Madhouse's jaw suddenly unhinges, a curled horn jutting out of the side of his head. He clasps a hand over his face and stifles a cry, his ghastly form flickering in the iridescent lights. Told you it wouldn't work. Jamie acts fast, taking this moment to finally tear their hand out of Madhouse's chest while he writhes, shaking ectoplasm off their claws. Death approaches. Let's save real quick. Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay, 60 health. Madhouse gets an encore. Jamie's trying to hold back for Atlas's sake. Oh, why? Let's see what Taro's got. Pounce. Deals medium damage when Taro is at 5 health or lower. Deals heavy. Tuna Defender. Intercepts all incoming attacks and slightly raises her defense. Taro maintains stat changes when she uses a different move. Jeer. Success lowers target's POW mod and slightly lowers their difficulty. Failure raises. Ooh. Pounce. So we need a 5 or higher. Come on, Taro. Yay. Leaps up and scratches Madhouse for 4. Preparing to attack. Taro yawns and combs her whiskers. What do you got, Atlas? Lore Dump. Deals piercing damage and significantly delays the target's attack. Move works, but everyone's stamina is set to 0, excluding Atlas. Fuck. Kinesis. Heavy damage and lowers target. Brains Atlas takes 30% recoil. Pump up. Jamie gains 1 stamina and both their occult and brawn are raised. Failure Jamie's are raised slightly. That's fine. We'll go Lore Dump. Oh shit. Can I choose something else, please? Oh, we got it. Yay.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Atlas begins his rambling, making Madhouse get sleepy. What does it all mean? Personally, I find comfort in the people I surround myself with. No, dude, stop. It's too dorky. Getting sleepy. Did he ask? Madhouse takes a 5 boredom damage. Turns is delayed by 3 turns. Holy shit. Taro is ready and raring to tear this dude. Jamie. Spirit Blades. Deals heavy damage. Sure. We'll do it. You need an 11? You need it. Fuck. Oh no, we're doing that again. We're taking another roll of that. Holy shit. Fuck, one more. Yes! 9 plus 3.
Let's end this quickly.
Swiping their hands through the air, Jamie unleashes a raging bolt of blue hellfire. Madhouse is engulfed in a pale blue light, takes hefty 10 damage. You brace yourself for the worst. Why? Let's cheer. Nope. Cheer. Raises target's PAL mod, regens health. No. Raises karma by 2. Failure raises an ally's stats. Hard out. Delays target's attack slightly and lowers both difficulty and brawn. Target will act sooner and slightly raise its target difficulty. Ooh. Charm versus brains. Charm is at +1. Ugh. What are your brains at? Your brains are at 0. Let's do it. I need a 5 or higher. Come on. Yes. Are you even listening to me? The demon's chest aches hearing these words, making his head spin, his blood boil. A small part of Madhouse wants to cry. I can't give up. Madhouse difficulty is lower by 2. Brawn is lower by 2. Turn is delayed by 1. Okay, I hear you, Taro. You can attack now. Medium damage, jeer, PAL mod, slightly lower their difficulty. We'll go pounce. We need damage again. Come on! Yes!
Gotcha.
Crossface dealing 6 damage. I wanted to believe you, loved it here, working your dream job, but now I know it was a total lie. Get over yourself. You don't know me. I know you're on the road to eradication. Good grin peels across the demon's face. He giggles to himself. You saw my future back there, didn't you? Huh? No, I can't. I didn't. You're one shitty liar. If you keep this up, you're going to die. Like, die. No one cares. The demon gargles, craning his head back and forth before exhaling a cloud of noxious waste. Noxious blast, roll difficulty 7. Ooh, we gotta keep it. Toxic fills over the party, coughing and sputtering as they take damage. Madhouse looks to Jamie and slashes his claws through the air. This is for the fans. Phantom slash. Ooh, Jamie's gonna get hit. Oh, never mind. Comes out mostly unscathed, taking 1 damage. You look to Atlas nervously. Okay. Lore dump or kinesis. Heavy damage, occult versus brains. Atlas occult is 0, your brains are also 0. Heavy damage. Do I pump up? Nah, we'll go. We need damage. Roll difficulty 7. Come on. Yes, exactly what we need.
Easy peasy.
Jerks to one side, his red eyes flicker to a hazy green. He reaches towards the demon and speaks. Maddie, I'm hurt you turn on us like that. I know you're struggling, but we're like your biggest fans. Can't we talk this over? Some drinks, like kiss and make up? You can autograph my shirt. I don't know you. Lunging at the Mothman, Madhouse is struck down by a crushing supernatural force. Madhouse gasps his chest and wheezing. What the hell? Alice staggers back and shakes his head. Huh? Madhouse takes 8 damage. Atlas coughs up, exercising, taking 3 recoil damage. Madhouse's brain is lowered by 2. You try getting a grip on the situation, but it's all lost. Alright, cheer. Who do I need to cheer? Everyone. Roll difficulty 7. Damn it. Whatever. I'll keep it. Ah! Jamie! What are your guts at? Gut 0, guts... What the hell? Skullcracker. Whoa! What? What happened? No. What the hell happened? Would you like to change a different... No. Why did it suddenly just start skipping? No, I want to do the same difficulty. I felt no new kind of dice called Lemon Squeezy. No! Rather need... No! Why did you suddenly start skipping? Now I'm back at the beginning. Fuck. Hang on, no. Where are my options? Rollback slide, left. Auto forward, we're shutting that shit all the way there. That was bullshit. Taro, pounce. Failure, roll again. Thank you. Atlas, lower dump. Need an 8. Thank you. Yep. I don't care. There. Me. Focus. Failure. Result, that's fine. Okay. That's where everything failed last time. Jamie. Skullcracker. Thank you. Taro. What do you do? Jeer. Lowers target power, slightly lowers difficulty. Pounce. More damage. Failure. I'll take it. Targa with a claws just barely swipe. Madhouse for 3 damage. Turning kitty litter. Allison slashes the claw through the air. With band, blah 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 blah. Success. Yeah, I know I'm going a whole lot faster than what I was. Yep. Me. Cheer. Everyone. Success. Jamie could use some help. But I thought I healed. No? Jamie. Healing wave. Yourself. Whoa, actually. I can heal everyone? Healing wave. Medium health or a lot when used on a single target. No, just heal yourself. Nice. Get fucked. Pounce. Yes. Craning his head back for... Okay. Whatever. Success. Everyone's still alive. Why are you doing that attack again? Failure. I'll take it though. Ow. I'm aware Atlas could use some help. I could use some help. Go back. Jamie. Heal everyone, please. Thank you. Awesome. Atlas. Move works with everyone's stamina is set excluding at. Yeah, we'll take it. Come on. Yes.
Did you see that?
Yep, that's fine. Keep going. Yep, blah 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 blah. Wait, how are you attacking? You should not be allowed to attack right now. No, roll again. Thank you. Alice slashes. Come on. Yes. Dangerous have a Raven familiar. Good for him. Jamie. Jamie cannot. You have to pick someone else. Darrow. Pounce. Thank you. Me. Bash. Yeah, I'll do some damage, because I haven't done shit. Yeah. That 6 damage. Almost there. Good for him. Atlas. Kinesis. Don't die, please. Yes.
Gotcha!
Yep. Crushing. Yep. How much damage, though? 10 damage? Hell yeah. I think Atlas is about to die. We're taking it. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Alice is about to die. Yep, there he goes. I'm aware Atlas could use some help, but here's the thing. Jamie. Skullcracker. Yeah. 6 damage. Okay, one more. Sorrow. Bounce. Now. Come on. Yes. Turn count 15, rank S. Hell yeah. You've unlocked some new dice. Would you like to equip a new set? Sure. If I unlocked it. Which set? Old Reliable, Die Hard, Jackalop's Fate. I don't know. Has its 2 outcomes, complete success or complete failure. It's 50-50 split set for those who like chaos, 2 max karma, and karma return on failed rerolls. I don't like that.
You're the real deal, huh? Guess that's a wrap, folks.
The ghost form flickers, Madhouse crumbling to the floor in an ectoplasmic heap. Let me finish this. Jamie steps forward, a fire roaring in their eyes. No! I still have questions. Take hold of Jamie's arm, trying to hold them back. Is that all you really care about? You're all so clueless. Snapping up, Mike musters up the last bit of strength he has and latches onto you. You're coming with me. Probably not, to be honest. Staring awake, you blink spots from vision, feeling oddly light. What is this place? You furrow your eyebrows and shield your face from the pale white light. You glance down and see harsh green outlined below. It's Madhouse. With a stunned look on his face and Fern gripped on your ankle, holding you in place. Let go of me. No! You'll disappear! Isn't that like the point? You want me gone? You kick back and squirm, trying to break out of the specter's grasp. Hold on! Wait, just chillax for a second. Reeling you in like a kite on a string, Madhouse finally lets go and quickly looks away. Look. Oh shit. I dragged your soul out of your body and set you adrift in the void. You mean I'm dead? Yeesh. Sounds like a lot worse when you put it that way. Where are we? Drifting in a doorway between the spirit and material world. I usually wake up here if I pass out at my desk for too long. Now, give me your soul. No! You give me your soul! Nah. Why'd you drag me here? What do you want from me? I need you as a vessel to escape. Don't you feel bad for me? Come on, you've seen movies, you know how this ends. I can tell you whatever you want. What's this about a pesky curse? Punch off his hat, end his afterlife with your fist. Punch off his hat. You ball up your fist and awkwardly shift your weight as you glide through the air. Squeezing your eyes shut, you throw your fist forward and it connects, knocking Mike's hat off his head. Mike grasps for his baseball cap and keeps it firmly planted on his head. Gah!
You're an asshole!
Ow, my nose! How'd you even touch me? Mike brings a hand to his face, feeling the empty space where a nose would be.
You dragged me into this hell dimension, and newsflash, we're both ghosts!
You throw your arms over your head, gesturing around the empty vacuum of space.
Of course I feel bad for you, Mike. You didn't deserve to die, let alone become a monster. But now you're totally acting like one.
Mike is stunned, unsure of what to say.
So, if you're going to eat my soul, you might as well do it already.
Gladly.
But I don't think you will. The Phantom backs off. You're right. I can't do this. Why not? I don't want to hurt you. I shouldn't have put any of you through this. I just don't know what else to do. I want to escape, but what if I up and disappear? All I have is this job. I can't remember my old life. I can't even remember my old face. Mike tips his hat down, covering his eyes. Damn it. You're not going to disappear. Tell that to the other defunct nobodies out there. If you really want a fresh start, you could start a podcast. It's like a radio show where you carry in your pocket. On your cell phone? Mike perks up with a slight twinkle in his dead eyes. You go to take out your phone, only realize it's back in the material world. I'll show you later. Even if you're a jerk. If it means anything, I think you're worth more than this crusty old station. Mike hesitates for a moment before throwing his arms around you, giving you a big hug.
Thanks for not giving up on me.
You don't have to be the Elkhorn Station poltergeist. Not anymore. Not if it makes you miserable. And he's crying. Get out of here.
This is all your fault.
What? How is it my fault? You knew bringing a human here was dangerous.
Says the ghost gobbling demon.
Ah, right. Toto, where the hell were you?
Who cares? I was there to protect my human, and that's what matters.
You did the bare minimum.
Bite your tongue.
I knew everything would work out.
Stop lying to yourself, Atlas.
But I really can't see the future.
Then prove it, Mothball.
Shush. Look, Lumen Hair is waking up. I feel terrible. Thank goodness you're okay. Tara leaps into your arms, nuzzling against your neck, and purrs. That's my human. More importantly, that loathsome ghost is gone. Jamie lets out a sigh of relief. Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. You don't respond, a lump forming in the back of your throat. Trailing behind your group, you stare down at the ground, listening to the cold gravel crunching beneath your shoes. Slowing to a stop, the group reaches the car, watching as you dig around your pocket and pull out a set of car keys. The crew takes one last look at the back of the abandoned station. You watch as cracks and vines climb up his walls. The radio attacker starts to rust over as a gleaming red beacon at the top flickers, then blinks out. Is something wrong? You look distressed. Jamie placed a clawed hand on your shoulder. Oh, yeah, it's cool. Don't worry about me. Do you mind if we catch a ride with you? My hoofs are killing me. And can we crash at your place? I'd rather not risk waking my housemate Gus at this hour. We don't mind. The more the meower. Don't just answer for me. Well, I figured you could use the company. I do love sleepovers. Fine, not like I have a choice here. What's wrong? Is it the Gus thing? He's a sweet guy once you get past the shedding. No, I don't know how to feel. I didn't get any answers about this stupid curse, I nearly died, and now my only source of information is gone. Oh, one, not only. Good information anyway. I am a great source of information. Every rumor holds a speck of truth. Like eating spiders in your sleep. Alice, that rumor was debunked. I need you to know this. Oh, thank God. For real though, are you guys okay? I'm great. Of course you are, Taro. Tired. I'll be okay, just really sick of the color green. Boy, I hear ya. But it was kinda cool being tall for a second there. You and Jamie exchange worried glances. Nah, I still prefer you pint size. Yeah, let's never do that again. Don't worry, little guy. I'm sure you looked cool. He sinks down. Piling into your car, you flick on the headlights and turn the key, pulling out of the parking lot away from the abandoned radio station. Trailing through the woods, you click on the radio back to channel 103.1. Your heart sinks as all you hear is static drowning out the hum of your car's engines. The show's really over. 103.1 is nothing but dead air on the radio waves. Taking a deep breath, you finally muster up the courage to change the channel, flipping back to generic oldies station. Looking over your shoulder, you see Jamie resting their head on the car window, already dozing off. Though the one sharp turn would send their horns through the glass. At least Taro looks adorable, all curled up in Jamie's arms. Your cell phone chimes in the cup holder of the car, and much to your dismay, it's a phone call. The number is a garbled mess of words and numbers, even the screen is glitching out. Yeah, answer it. The phonograph shudders, the screen glistens out as a massive green ooze squeezes itself through the dock connector with a wet splat. The slime ball picks itself up and forms a small glowing orb. Hey. Hang up. I'm finally free. Sure, I lost a few limbs, but I'm free. You were seriously camping out in my phone? I thought you died. Bingo. No way am I beefing it yet. I got a ton of life left in me. How? Tying yourself to a person takes a lot of negative energy, so I figured why not try a smartphone instead? This thing's jam-packed with bad vibes. But you can't just leave. You're the Elkhorn radio ghost. Not anymore. You... That face. A gout of steam curls from Jamie's jaws, heat rising off the awakened demon. Their eyes lock onto a glowing green orb who squeaks out of fear. Wretched specter, you dare to show your face after what you've done? Jamie? Jamie, be cool. Remember what we practiced. Be cool. Bonehead. Jamie throws her claws hand forward, slashing at Mike, who bounces around the passenger seat. Punching a ghost while he's down, huh? The ghost darts around the car, taunting the demon while frantically dodging Jamie's claw swipes. Luminary, eyes on the road. I'm trying! I'm going to devour your soul. Watch me out! Oh. Coming up fast, a hulking figure stands wide-eyed on the road, staring blankly at the car towards them. Atlas frantically grabs at the wheels. The car skids forward, squealing as you slam on the brakes. Did we hit him? The shock of your harsh brake hits you, your senses flooding back all at once. With each newly regained sensation, you fear the worst, expecting to smell smoke filling the car, feel an airbag smothering your face, or taste the tang of blood in your mouth. Luckily, none of that is the case. The car and the passengers within it are mostly unharmed, save some mental scarring. Jamie and Atlas attempt to regain their composure, while Taro's shocked expression tells you she's probably has 8 lives now. You gaze out the windshield, which dawns cracks across its face. Your vehicle is stopped in the middle of the road. Before you stands a big, scary dog. Taro squeezes herself under the seat, cowering. Oh gosh, oh geez. Alice unbuckles, kicks aside the door open, scrambles out of the car. Is everyone okay? I'm hanging in there. Not you. Alice tries swatting Mike away like a pesky mosquito, but the ghost unfazed as Atlas' fluffy hand passes clean through him. Ouch. I'm glad you guys are alright. The towering demon emerges from your car, glares down at the glowing green orb. They frown, only to let out an exasperated sigh. Our battle will have to wait. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Mike blips back into your phone. Please keep that horrible hairy monster away from me. Not a problem, we'll just apologize, offer the big guy a ride home, and boom, we're in the clear. Let's just bail. Not happening. Everyone knows you can't outrun a werewolf. I wasn't worried about that. Mothman glances around and picks up the largest stick he can find. Do you have a death wish? Don't worry, Jamie. I've got the reflexes of a housefly. Okay, Mothman. Alice turns away from Jamie and immediately begins to poke the heaping pile of fur with the stick. Hey, buddy. Are you alright down there? I'm just gonna stand over there, away from whatever you're doing. Moonlight pours through the thick tree line, a silvery light cast over the large beast. Fallen in the dirt as Atlas pokes the beast, he begins to stir, his thick claws scraping through the earth with flexing muscles. You. The werewolf picks himself off the ground and rips the stick out of Atlas's grasp and snaps it in half.
You hit me with your car!
The werewolf roars, his voice a jumbled snarl mixed with the bellow of a man. Do we have to fight him now? Oh. The werewolf is howling mad. Arching his back, the werewolf winces as his bones snap back into place, regaining 12 HP. Oh, this should be simple enough. Skull. Skullcracker. Whoa! Oh, I forgot. We had the weird dice. Can we change that? It's not a full moon. Atlas stammers, his feathers standing on end. You were supposed to babysit. Eyes glaring down the little Mothman. Remember? Wait, August?
I can't go. June's fast asleep and you're nowhere to be found!
August paces back and forth, eyeing the Mothman like a beast ready to strike.
I follow my nose, I find you're out here partying with your friends!
You know him? Yes, this is August, my favorite housemate and best friend. Who would never maul me over a scheduling slip-up, right? Housemate? You're a pest! Hey. Jamie bristles with anger, the flame atop her head shooting off sparks. I know you didn't mean that. Hey, let's all just pump the brakes. Unlike when you hit me with your car. Luminary takes 6 emotional damage. Don't take this out on Luminary. You're the one standing in the middle of the road. See? This is the problem. I try to have an honest dialogue and you yell at me. You're a slacker. You never do what you're told, and the one time I ask you to sit your ass down for the evening, you leave. Yeah, once Hazel got home from work, August looks like he's about to explode. I baked the macaroni casserole like you asked. Did you turn off the oven? This is going nowhere. Jamie clears their throat and slides the Mothman behind them. What Alice was trying to say is that he's very sorry. I'm gonna tear your feelers off. I know he can be a hassle, but thanks for giving Atlas a safe place to stay. Jamie places a gentle hand on the Wolfman's shoulder. Tearing his arm away, August snaps at Jamie, trying to bite them as they yank their hand back. Don't bite me! You're so close, why doesn't he follow you home? I live in a bad part of town. The abandoned mine. The Weeping Catacombs, actually. Yeesh. House rent? Rough. Bludagaida only accepts mail checks. What is happening? I wasn't out partying, Gus. We were searching for clues related to Luminary's curse. Who? Rold grunts, his amber's eyes drifting down before resting on you. He's staring at you now. You don't look cursed. It's like a feeling of unease. Something's terrible gonna happen to me and I can't stop it. I don't even know what it is. Welcome to the club. You look down at the ground, shuffling your shoes across the dirt. Nah, my curse isn't nearly as cool as yours. Cool. Bending at the whims of a celestial body isn't something I call cool. It's tragic and dangerous. I guess. No way. Werewolves are cool. Oh yeah? Scaring backpackers, howling at the moon. You stopped a moving car with your face. August sighs and shakes his head.
You could have just apologized.
Can I give you a ride to the hospital?
If you could find a veterinarian at this hour.
The wolfman's guffaw is cut short by a sharp yelp and he winces. August, don't die. I'm sorry, you were counting on me. I should have been responsible. I'm not gonna die, it's my stupid curse wearing off. Oh. What moon phase are we in? The first quarter.
Now that explains it.
Explains what? Begins to waver as he starts to trudge off, leaving him teetering forward before dropping to one knee. Takes a sharp breath before collapsing on the ground, totally unconscious. You know absolutely nothing about cryptid care and aren't sure how to help. Should we take him to a hospital? Does Long Hope have a hospital? They have a gas station. They have gas station sushis. They have to have hospitals, right? You want nothing but to faceplant into bed and never speak of this again.
Well.
While you losers were busy fighting, I called emergency service. Some cab from Hocus Health Center and potions should be here any minute. I suppose that answers your questions on the state of healthcare in the cryptid world. Oh, I've been sitting still. Really? Hey, someone's got to be a responsible adult around here. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, whatever. Jamie turns towards the ghost and smiles awkwardly. Madhouse scowls in response. You were a formidable foe, Madhouse Mike. It was wrong of me to attack you in your current state, considering the unfair advantage. Aw, bonehead, you cheeky devil. Maybe wait until we're out of a moving vehicle next time. Just a thought. Haha. Luminary, please let me fix this. Well, we'll worry about it tomorrow. The scary dog man dead? No, August is still breathing, just blacked out. Oh. Swerving down the road, a jet black SUV decorated in streaks of white skids to a stop next to the party, a pair of red lights flashing.
Hey.
You're supposed to call an ambulance, not a funeral coach. We can't afford to be picky. Out of the way. The driver door opens and a stark white raven flutters onto the scene, a huge muzzled cryptid dressed in a gray jumpsuit trailing close behind. Come on, get him in the cabin. Was that bird driving? We're short-staffed. Ah. The tall cryptid reached into his jumpsuit and pulled out a pen and clipboard. Looks like he passed out from exhaustion. Werewolves with their invincibility complex. We'll get him patched up. What about the police reports? Do cryptids have insurance? Who do I talk about this? Humans. Furrowing his eyebrows, the larger cryptid brings a hand up to the and flicks the raven. He'll be fine, I swear. After the coma. Maybe. Exhaling a gout of steam, the muzzled cryptid hair bristles as he glares at the bird. Just kidding. Don't worry about any of that fluff. Werewolves are incredibly resilient. The low growl, the larger cryptid holds up a clipboard out to you, expecting you to sign the paper. Some sort of waiver, a werewolf-specific one at that. What's this? A werewolf attack report. Oz here keeps track of the sightings. Yeah, I don't know. Luminary's not signing anything. Alice huffs, handing the waiver back to the muzzled cryptid, who glowers down at the Mothman. You weren't bit, were you? No one got bit.
Uh-huh, I'm listening.
Blah blah blah. Okay, you guys can go now.
Listen here!
Hey, bud, we're just doing our job. Let's go, Oz. With a nod and flit of his wings, the raven swoops back into the ambulance. Scooping August's unconscious form up off the ground, Oz carries him away to the midnight cab. Maybe one of us should have stayed with August. Alice watches as the SUV roars to life and veers away. You okay to drive? No, totally. Let me just rest my eyes, standing up. We should get him home. In a blink, you're being carried to the backseat of your car by Jamie. With another, you're on the road as Atlas snoozes in the passenger seat. Jamie drives quietly. Nodding off of the backseat, you hold Taro in your arms and blink awake as you see the car slow to a stop in the parking lot. You stifle a yawn as you carry your cat up the stairs, leading all three cryptids into your suite. Before fully succumbing to sleep, you look over the side of your bed. Atlas is on the floor of your bedside Atlas is on the floor of your bed, resting on a couch, cushions, mattresses, and a throw blanket. The lights flickering off again. You catch a glimpse of Jamie quietly closing your bedroom door. Lying on your bed of your childhood home, you grip the Polaroid camera in your hands. Tonight, you're finally going to catch a monster on tape. You scout towards the window and peek through the blinds, angling your flashlight through the glass. The backyard is empty. Not even your neighbor's cat is outside, yowling at the fence. With a sigh, you lower your camera and close your eyes. Maybe it was all a dream. You snap awake at the sound of knocking against your window, leaving you scrambling for your camera. Oh my gosh! Knock knock. You fumble with the camera and yank the window blinds, a pair of massive red eyes gazing back at you. You've never seen anything like this before. Now's your chance. Absolutely. Flash. Take the photo, leaving the creature squealing and tumbling from the window, blinded by the light. Success. You silently fist bump the air and peer through the window, trying to see where the creature had gone. Sliding the window open, you hear a squeaky voice coming from the bushes below.
Ow! Why would you do that?
You can talk? Yeah, I can talk. I'm not that sort of boogeyman. Some sort of boogeyman. Why are you peeking through my window? You left your lights on. Are you scared of the dark or something? No way. The strange creature splays his wings and flutters back up to your window, resting against the windowsill. Should be more careful. Resting in the lamplight is a short, scruffy creature with inky feathers and a pair of antennae. He's wearing a loose t-shirt and goggles. One of his knees is all bandaged up. What are you?
I'm Atlas!
That's a silly name. Oh yeah? What's your name? Luminary. Well, Luminary, you're a weirdo. You're a talking bug. Unless you hadn't noticed, I'm a moth, not a bug. Is that why you keep knocking on my window? Yeah. Sorry about that. Moth vision. Maybe keep the lights off next time. You never know with what it might attract. Like what? Cryptids. Like me. Click. Alice perks up his feathers, flicking to one side of his gaze, glancing over your shoulder. He blinks. Look, I've gotta go. Hearing footsteps creaking towards your room, you look towards the door. Atlas? You glance back at the window to find the Mothman is gone. A low growl rumbles from the hallway at the door. Your room creaking open, the sound of his footsteps is replaced with a dragging, scraping noise. Huh? Slinking into the room with the outline of your mother's shadow, instead of flicking on the lights and scolding you for staying up past your bedtime, she lets out a wheeze and twists a jumble of words leave her mouth. Lights out. Mom? You clutch the camera with your shaking hands and angle it towards the shambling creature. The shadowy creature takes on a different, more nightmarish shape, a dozen blue eyes peeling open from its flesh. The shadowy creature growls and squeaks, trying to make out words you can't possibly understand. Never seen anything like this before. Now's your chance. Yes? Mom? You clutch the camera in your shaking hands, angle it towards the shambling creature. Leave me alone. Squeezing your eyes shut, you feel for the flash behind your eyelids. The nightmarish creature recoiling at the sudden burst of white light. Strangely, the flash doesn't fade. Rather, it envelops the entire room and sends you drowning in light. Okay, that's... I can't make that out. I'm sorry. You're woken by a sharp yowl of Taro, who's staring down at you with a scowl. Oh, for goodness sake. Taro! You were thrashing around in your sleep and nearly kicked me off the bed. Had an awful dream. And Atlas was in it. Eesh, that does sound awful. Are nightmares a common thing with you? Not since I moved out. You're exhausted and more than grumpy this morning. Well, I'm glad you're awake. Tara brings a paw to her chin and thinks for a moment. You can describe your dream while you fix me breakfast. You sure? It's a doozy. Rolling out of bed, you nearly step on Atlas, who's still awake. Who's still asleep on the floor. Wake him up. Squat down and poke the moth's face. Atlas, wake up. Psst. You hold the tip of Atlas' left antenna and strum it like a guitar string. What? Atlas stirs up and squints. Luminary, I'm gonna bite your fingers off. Do you even have a mouth? You woke me up just to ask me that? You're dodging the question. Atlas flops onto your bed and covers his face with his wings. Grumpy. I am grumpy. I'm stealing your bed. Stand up and go about your usual morning routine while Atlas dozes. So about that dream you had. You describe the nightmare to the little phantom cat as you pour yourself a bowl of cereal.
Wow, that is bad. Nightmares are supposed to be about giant vacuums or eating dry cat food.
Dry cat food? Yes, brainless stuff, nothing too scary. But you need something to ward off these bad dreams. Yeah, with the healthy diet, regular sleeping schedule, I get it. Maybe I'm just stressed.
Oh, silly.
It sounds like your dreams are being invaded by an otherworldly force. Charles' gaze trails down and rests on your cell phone laying on the counter. You think Madhouse is causing this? Perhaps. Tap your phone and the screen flickers green.
Hey, I'm a little helpless ghosty guy.
See? Suspicious. That's just my voice. If you're so sure, why were you sneaking around last night? That was you digging around the pantry. I'm incorporeal. You think a plastic container can keep me out? That explains my food budget. Are you sure this cat's a ghost? Cause last I checked, goats don't eat. Have you ever tried? Plenty of time, but the pizza delivery guy never got past the barbed wire. Shh, the fucking face. Almost like they get murderlated. Mike and Tara glare at each other. So, we know it's not Madhouse. Hey, if you need a good luck charm to scare off the bad vibes, I could lend you my hat. Aw, that's oddly sweet of you. Not this hat, but the real one. Still, I know it means a lot to you. Didn't you die wearing that hat? That doesn't make it any less lucky. No one's gonna rob a grave for your stinky hat.
Are you kidding? I'm an urban legend. That hat's gotta be worth a fortune. Even more now that I'm dead.
I'm certain any charm would do. Where would I find something like that? I mean, I have a lucky feather, but this seems a little more extreme. You're gonna need some big magic. There's plenty of chic boutiques around here, full of shiny rocks and candles. I'm certain they'll have something to ward off these bad dreams. Sounds like a solid excuse to go out. All that flowery jewelry is fake. If you want real magic, Edith's potion shop is just around the corner. She paid for an ad read once. Oh, like that sounds any better. It's worth a shot. Alright, we'll stop by Edith's. Sweet! What about Atlas? Psh, he'll be fine. Scooping up your keys and wallet, you stuff your things into your pockets and head out the door. Yeah, he'll be fine. Oh, whoa, chapter 1. Whoa, we're gonna... Hang on, before we get into that. Or is it gonna end there? I don't know. Okay, this is still going. Okay, hang on. Stop. Save that there. I don't know how much this is gonna play. But if chapter 1 is at any length of chapter 0, I'm gonna have to do another part. So, I'm gonna have to leave this one here. I don't know how long chapter 1 is gonna be. We just finished chapter 0, but thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna leave this here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next part. We don't usually say that because we haven't had a whole lot of parts to this channel yet, but here we are. But I'm gonna get out of here. Bye.